Oh, hi guys, it's me, Laura. Yes, so I am starting my video. Yes. Again, without music. I took a quick video this morning from my car and I started talking a little bit about Memorial Weekend. I'm gonna get a little closer than this. Hold on. You guys, can you really say your name? Who's viewing me? I don't know. I just wish I had more people sharing a little bit on here instead of just watching. Figured I'd come on at my kitchen instead of laying on my couch. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. My last video, someone said, how about Instagram? I have an Instagram. Yes, I do. Of course. I think it's just my name. Laura Bonenberger, Bohnenberger, maybe Fitness Girl. I don't even remember. I made it 10 years ago. I'm not sure. Sometimes these things don't stay lit. It's funny at work, people are coming in loving my hair. I'm used to it. I've been dark, I've been darker. I'm just growing it and trying to get rid of all the old blondes, so it will be even darker eventually. I'm doing it in baby steps. I mean, I'm not gonna be black, because my hair's not black, but anyway. Enough about my hair. I don't think you guys care too much. But I actually, comment below if you prefer blondes or brunettes. I know it's such a cliche thing, they had a poll once, what guys prefer. And that stupid thing, girls that are blonde have more fun. That's not true because I'm the same person, blonde or brunette. Exact same person. Blondes stand out in a crowd more, without a doubt. They're more flashier. If you're out in a club and, blondes are wow, you could find me miles away. When I used to go clubbing with my girlfriends, we were like human light bulbs. Catch me in a crowd. But brunettes just have that more seduction, sexy look, more attractive. But both are gorgeous to me. They're both beautiful, right? It's what's in the heart, right? Looks fade, right? Let's touch on that before I get into Memorial Day weekend. When you meet a guy or a girl, right? When you meet them, what is the first thing you notice? Their looks. I get that. Right? What do guys say? I want to hit it and quit it. Oh my God, I can't stand that. For what? What are you doing? Why? What are you doing for that? Why are you doing that? To get your rocks off so you can not and have girls have an orgasm. Guys, they call that nutting in her, not having I'm gonna come. Well, you wouldn't nut in her unless it's your woman, right? Or she can't get pregnant. I don't know what I'm fucking saying, but you release a hormone called oxytocin when you're having sex. It's the happy hormone, right? It's a love hormone, and women feel that more than men. I mean, I'm not a sex therapist, but I know that's true. Men release the oxytocin too, but I'm not sure. There's more release from women. I don't know. I researched it, but I forgot already how that works. I don't know how I started talking about this again. Guys, I don't, lately I've just been coming on here when I want to come on here. I don't think of a title. Maybe I should. That's maybe why my channel's not growing. I don't know. Life's too short to just worry and think too much. That's always been my problem. Forget about the sex thing. Let's talk about overthinking. See? Who overthinks? I'm a Gemini. It's Gemini season. Yes, Gemini season. We are officially in Gemini season. My birthday is May 31st. Next Friday is my birthday. So May 21st starts Gemini season up till June 20th, I think. June 21st. Then we go into Cancer. So right now it's Gemini. You guys, we have such a bad rap. People know us Geminis are amazing. We're creative. We're smart. We're flighty. In other words, we, you don't know what you're going to get with us, right? We're moody, they say. We have more than one personality. We're all true to our sign. Crazy, right? But good crazy, right? I'm good crazy. We love to talk, but I get deep. I get so deep, and, you know, I'm not going to get into me, but if you know a Gemini, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know one Gemini that's not like this, true to their sign. I get bored easily. I must have switched my career a couple times. Male Geminis and women Geminis are not the same, though. We're different. Yeah. So we're air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But we're a little different. So my daughter's an Aquarius. My sister's an Aquarius, right? They're not like, so I don't know about, so like everybody's not true to their zodiac. They're not really one to communicate too often, too well. They're not emotionally communicative. So anyway, if somebody's watching that commented, I looked very beautiful today, thank you. Nature something? Oh my God, I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't remember. I hope I'm saying it right. And I do follow you back. And something with nature was in his, I did like it, and I'm gonna comment. I was at work, I'm gonna go check, and if I didn't thank you, I would thank you now. And I'm gonna write it down. You guys, Memorial Day weekend, you know, when we were younger, down the shore, right? I remember getting shore houses in my 20s, but hotel rooms since 16, since prom, right? And we all drank, but you got to be just careful and just make a plan. Again, I'm not on here to be a preacher. These are all responsible adults, right? You're all responsible. But when you're in addiction and you're not doing the right thing, it's hard. I've been there. So if you think you're gonna be tempted, don't go. That's my advice. If alcohol's around and you know it's gonna be around, don't go. Stay home, go to meetings. I couldn't be around it for the first year. People, places, and things, right? It's people, places, and things. Clear, simple as that. You don't go. It's not worth it. How do you guys know you have a problem? This is why I wish I could be live right now. I don't think I'm ever going to go live. Can you please tell your friends to share my videos? Because then I can have you guys join in, and then I can like answer questions live right now. When it affects your everyday life, right? That's when you know you have a problem. If you're a social drinker and you go out with your buddies or your girlfriends for dinner and have a glass of wine, you're okay. Everybody looks at it different. I feel if you go out to dinner a couple times a week and have a glass of wine, you're not an alcoholic. Some doctors actually suggest a couple ounces of wine almost every night is okay and good for your heart. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if everyone agrees. But when you're an alcoholic and you can't stop, you can't have a couple ounces a night. I accepted that, and because it's never that a couple ounces, it turns into 10 bottles, and I'm ossified, I'm fighting people, and I'm in someone's bed or on the floor or beating someone up or bloody or crying. You guys know the deal, and it's not funny. So my point is, if you feel you can't have a drink, because it turns into a shit show and a disaster, and you're texting people and it's not right. You just got to go to a meeting, and you can't be around people. And you'll have plenty other Memorial Day weekends. I had one that I didn't do anything. You know what? Who cares? That's the way I look at it. You want to be alive. You want to be with your family. You want to see your grandchildren when you're older. Look at it like that. And I always say, your friends that party with you, that don't care, they're not your friends. The ones that say, let's go out. Come on, let's just go out and get fucked up. And they know you're trying to get sober. They're not your friends. Stay home, watch a movie. If I had a guy right now that was struggling, all he has to do is reach out to me. I'd go hang with him and watch a movie. Because I'm a Gemini and I have a big heart. See, the rule of thumb is you're supposed to stay alone the first year of recovery. Unless you're with somebody already, when you get clean and sober, you're not supposed to meet anybody new, because it's kind of like, or rehab romances. They never work, because you're going to relapse. I met a couple guys in rehab. You're avoiding recovery. It's like new. It's like a drug. Get it? Like when I was in a rehab once, it's like a fix, like, oh, a new line of Coke, or it's a new addiction. Someone else new you're meeting, that new person. I had sex in the bathroom in one of my rehabs. Like what? You're in like detox, you're in a rehab, and you get like you're on medication, you watch movies. We all fucked around. I wasn't serious. This was before I really wanted to get serious, sober. So that's just like using another addiction, right? sex addiction, I guess you can call it. Not that I have full-fledged sex addiction, but you guys get what I mean. You're just substituting. You can be 10 years clean and sober off drugs. It's your behaviors. That's a good word, your behaviors. Right now, I'm 6 years sober, but there's like a couple behaviors I'm working on now. I talk about them with my therapist. So guys, like, I'll give an example. Could be like, oh God, trying to control everything, going for emotionally unavailable men or women. Just because you're not using or drinking or doing things, just because you're sober and doing everything right that way, you could still be doing things that are toxic and not good for your mental health. So you're not fully healed, right? Get it? We're always healing and growing. Part of me, what I need to work on, I know, is not trying to control everything and letting things go to the universe, right? Let it go. What do you guys have to work on? Be like, if you're not like an addict, it could be something with food. I had somebody on here that said he had a divorce or something, and a few people, or someone was a widow and they used food, but like I had an eating disorder in recovery, but there's narcissism, you hear that. Some people are selfish. They have a conversation with someone. I know someone like this, and he doesn't listen. He talks about himself the whole time. Like, did you listen to her? She's kind of spilling her heart out, and you're just talking about yourself. There's a lot of things that people need to work on for their mental health to make yourself heal. And me, personally, self-love. Self-love. Do you really love yourself that much? Because if you did, you wouldn't allow that person to walk all over you. And if they truly love you, they'll want what's best for you. And you know they love you if they let you go. And they're not just using you for booty calls. Unless you want that. How many booty calls are you going to have? I've had plenty of those. Some women want those. There's women out there that are comfortable. They're independent women that have great jobs. They have houses. And they just want to be independent. They can't deal with men. I hear it all the time. But they get horny. So they just meet a guy, maybe at a bar, I don't know. Or the guys that they know, they just have a fuck buddy, friends with benefits. But do they go out to dinner? Do they date? Are they friends? Like, I wouldn't even mind that. Date somebody for a while, do stuff together, but just have a dude come over and fuck and then leave. Like, that's, I think girls deserve more than that. What is that? So guys can comment below and talk about what all these things mean to. Today's day and age just sucks. We're doomed. There's a guy who said it before, Connor. I forget his last name. He's a young guy, and he's like, we're so doomed. No one works on shit no more. I went into relationships again, this video. I talk about a lot. Because it's such easy access, the phone. Years ago, we didn't have that. You worked on stuff if you really loved each other. What happened to romance and flowers and opening the door? No one talks anymore. No one talks. I'm going to admit it. I got scared to talk. And I think I talked about this on a couple of videos ago. Like, I haven't seen this guy in so long. We had a few hookups when I was doing drugs. And I'm like, I know this guy. I saw him on Facebook. My friend requested him. We talked. He's like, just call me. I talked about this. I'm bringing it up again. These candies are good. And I called him, and it was so much better. I'm like, why are we re-texting? Wasting time texting. I'm like, this is how it used to be, talking on the phone. FaceTime's cool too. FaceTime is pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm sounding repetitive, you guys. You know, drugs. I'm watching a show my daughter called Tell Me Lies. It's so much about toxic, not as bad as Euphoria. That was such a great show. This has a lot of sex and cocaine and stuff. And yeah, you know, that wine, that cocaine just makes it gets you crazy, and it fucks your life up. And if you have an addictive personality and you like it too much, like I did, and you can mess your life up. It ruins houses, marriages, families, everything. It just takes everything from you. I know someone, I heard he lost all his teeth recently. Someone I grew up with. He's probably like 56 now. Look at Matthew Perry. His book, my mother read his book before he died. He went to bite into a sandwich, toast, and all his teeth fell out. Like, fucks with your teeth. Like, I'm lucky. I've been told I have nice teeth. My teeth were nicer. They were better. I have beautiful teeth, but my teeth were even nicer. My eating disorder and drugs. I lost enamel, so they're thinner. They were thicker and better. So there's so many things. You get health issues when you do drugs, you know? So think about that. Time goes by really fast, and you waste a lot of years. And if you have children, like I do, you can only be there. I'm going to tell you guys this, if you tell your children, your grandchildren, whatever. They're going to be like, shut up, Ma, shut up, Dad. They have to learn on their own, because do we listen to our parents? It's not how life works, right? I say this in all of my videos. But it's what life's all about. Do I wish I can take back all the years? Of course. I'm sober now. People are living longer. You just gotta, it's what you do with what you know now, and make the best of your life and don't give up. Teach knowledge. That's why I come on here and tell you what I've been through, and if I can help one person, so be it. And if you're going to be in relationships, you know, and you if you really want to go around and fuck around with people, just practice safe sex and break up with your significant other. Don't cheat. Be loyal. I don't know. All those notifications are coming on my phone. I don't know what else to talk about, guys. I don't want these to give me a stomachache. Comment if you guys like blondes or brunettes better. and what you guys are going to do this Memorial Day weekend. And I'm going to sign off, I guess. I'm getting tired. Love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Please let your friends know so I can go live. Maybe I'll try to post more like I was in the beginning. And I'll see you guys soon. I'll be on this weekend. Love you guys. Bye.